I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of these players. I'm really getting tired of some of these performances. And that was yet another scandalous performance. Galatasaray 1, Liverpool 0. Despicable from top to bottom. We ended that game with a front three of Cody Gakpo, Frimpong, and Hugo Ekitike. Of course, there should have been a goal from Hugo Ekitike in that game, of course. But there was barely any service going to him. Barely. He created chances of his own. Honestly, some of the midfielders today need to have a hard, good look in the mirror. And we're going to talk about the person in defense. We're going to leave that a bit till later. Because I'm honestly, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to the damn channel. Honestly, lads, subscribe to the channel. Leave a like, hit the subscribe bell, and hit the notification as well. I'm actually so frustrated by some of these midfielders. Szoboszlai, McAllister, Gravenberch. We're going to start off with McAllister and Gravenberch too. First, McAllister. What is going on with these performances this season? Seriously, we need to have a conversation. You in the press conference yourself, you said it yourself. My dream is to win the Champions League. Is that a player out there that wants to win the Champions League? Is that a player out there that look like he wants to win the Champions League? Tell me. Ryan Gravenberch, we know the inconsistencies this season. It's been so inconsistent from top to bottom. The player has been inconsistent from the get-go. What is going on? Seriously. It's like if you can't turn, is there anything really good about you? I'm really worried. I'm honestly worried. Because the only thing you can do is shuffle the ball. I'm going to move on to Joe Gomez on the right-hand side. Because I understand why Arne Slot played him there. He really thought that because if we put Joe Gomez there, our defense will be solid. Because of that, our defense will be solid. But he doesn't know that in the attack, we will have nothing too. We will have nothing to show for that. Because he didn't put his balls in the line and put Frimpong on the pitch instead of Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez in 2026 is honestly so surprising. What are we doing when we have a right back? When we have an actual right back on the pitch? We have our actual right back in the squad. Why are we playing Joe Gomez? Honestly, I need players. I need a manager that can get the best out of my best players. Because we all know Arne Slot knows. Everyone knows it. We've seen it from last season. Because you can't... Again, we've seen it from last season. Cody Gakpo and Mohamed Salah. Both those players, we've saw it last season, can be somewhat good. I don't know how it was dropped off this badly. It can't... Again, we know that those players cannot dribble a football. Cannot dribble the ball at all. But they're not used for that. Salah is an unbelievable playmaker. The minute he starts dribbling, he's honestly like, he has no ideas. He has no ideas. We shouldn't get him in those positions to dribble. We shouldn't even be getting in those positions in the first place. We know that he can't dribble a football now. We know that he's lost the step. Honestly, I'm going to move on to Ibrahima Konate. Is this what you do the minute Real Madrid say they want you again? Is what you do? Is what you do, yeah? That might be the worst performance I've ever seen on a football pitch from a defender in a Liverpool shirt. Since Dejan Lovren. Since how many players? Mamadou Sakho. How many defenders do you want me to name? Like, honestly, like, we've had some bad defenders. We've had some real bad defenders. That was up there for one of the worst performances. That was up there. That was really up there. It just shows that you're playing. Honestly, you're trying to fight for the worst performing defender. Are you trying to fight for that? Honestly, like, Konate, you were having some decent performances. When I was talking about I was lauding your performances recently. Of course, after what happened with the tragedy of your father passing, Honestly, like, you were incredible. You were absolutely incredible. Honestly, the way you reacted on the pitch is nothing short of inspiring. But today, I've got to say, you were bad. You were really bad. You were really bad on the football pitch. You were left chasing shadows by the likes of Osimhen, by the likes of Noah Lang. Come on. Come on. You cannot bully. Let's be serious. Osimhen is a bully. You can't outright bully Osimhen. You can't do that. But today, the misses, the misplaces passes, the going, the shanks, the defending, just been awful. It's just been awful from the get-go. And I'm really disappointed. And I'm really disappointed in that performance. Because I know what you're capable of. You're capable of so much more. So much more. Honestly, I'm really tired. I'm tired of Liverpool having these god-awful performances. And now it's spread it into the Champions League like COVID-19. Like honestly, like a virus. It went into, honestly, the whole point of watching the Champions League was to see decent performances. And now the virus just spread into the Champions League. Honestly, man. Awful. Awful. I just hope and pray that next leg, because I know they'll play a despicable, disgusting low block. And I hope and pray we can get out of it, because Liverpool can't play low blocks. We can't play low blocks. 1-0 down at Anfield. We're meant to have Anfield factor. But I don't believe in Anfield factor. It's 2026. Come on. Anfield factor what? Anfield factor where? We lost to PSV. We lost to Galatasaray. Sorry. We lost to Galatasaray now. But we lost to PSV. We lost to Crystal Palace. We lost to Nottingham Forest. All these teams. You want me to believe this is Anfield? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell. Honestly, if you think, hopefully, if you think we're gonna win the next leg. If you think we're gonna win the Champions League. Yeah, honestly. And that's straight from Musa. And peace.